Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mystical Annie. So today's reading is a no contact reading for Virgo. Let's see what do the cards have for us. This is a general reading. Please see how it resonates with you. If not, you can ignore the readings. For more accurate and personal readings, you can reach out to me. Rose can be reversed here. It can be you or your person's energy. So let's see how it resonates. If not, it may not be your story. So let's see what do the cards have for us. Okay. This is a no contact reading for Virgo. What is the overall energy here? What is the overall energy here? What is the overall energy here for Virgo and the person they are not in contact with? Okay. Okay. What are the thoughts about you? What does the person think about you here? Alright. What does the person feel for you? What does the person feel for you? What does the person feel for you? What does the person feel for you, Virgo? What does this person feel for you here? What does this person feel for you here? Take one card on what does this person feel for you here? Okay. Let's see why have they gone silent? Why there is so much silence in this connection? Why there is so much silence in this connection? Why there is so much silence in this connection? Why there is so much silence in this connection? Why there is so much silence in this connection? Okay. Let's see what is causing the blockage here. What is the blockage here? What is blocking this connection? One card on what is blocking this connection for Virgo. Oh, all the cards are popping off. Don't know what is happening. What is blocking this connection? Okay. What is the next move, if any, in next 1 to 2 weeks, if it is going to happen? Alright. What is the advice for you, Virgo? What is the advice for you, Virgo, here? What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you, Virgo? Okay. Bottom of the deck we have Queen of Wands. So it may be either the person you are dealing with or you are not in contact with is very independent, very confident, and she knows or he knows, I mean the gender doesn't matter here. So the person you are not in contact with is basically looks like a very confident, very independent person who knows what is good for them and they know how to take stand for themselves. Let's see what do the cards have in detail. Okay, so okay, the current energy, overall energy here is one of you is focused on family. One of you is too much focused on family, on your finances, on your growth. I see the situation here is one is focused on family is maybe either you are already in a family or you are too much focused on your family values, focused on your money, on your growth instead of focusing on this connection. Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of a family, gathering, family celebration, time of celebration basically is happening right now, and you're not focusing on this connection. You're like, let me focus on my family. As I said, the roles can be reversed here, so please see how it resonates. Let's see what does the person think about you. It can be you or your person's thinking or thoughts. Here is basically, I think there is so much of ego coming in between. It's like the energy here is I am superior to you. I don't need you in this connection. I am happy with whatever I have. I don't need you. As this goes with this card, right? I am focusing on my goals, I'm focusing on my growth, I'm focusing on my family. I don't need anybody here. So I am superior, I don't want to reach out, I don't need you in this connection. That's the kind of energy I am feeling. Okay, what does a person feel for you, or what do you feel about this person? I think it's kind of, feeling trapped. It's basically trapped is a mental cage, not the actual cage. Okay, so you feel like your hands are tied. Even if you want to do something about this connection, you cannot do because things are not in your hand. But basically everything is in your head. If you want, you can definitely make a move, but here it's like, no, I cannot do it. It's being a victim mindset basically. Yeah. Okay, let's see what is causing the silence, why nobody is reaching out here. So I think either you or both of you or one of you is thinking that the situation is over, there's nothing to be done, nothing is left out here to be done, nothing is left out to be focused on, everything is over. I did not expect the person to do this to me, I did not expect the person to do that to me, and I was backstabbed, I was cheated on, I was betrayed, and everything is over. So it's kind of basically a very dark energy. It's kind of an end of a situation, you both think, and that is what has caused an end to the situation, and nobody is reaching out. You feel that the person has done something you did not expect, and the person thinks you did something they did not expect. It's something like, kind of doing something which the other person is not expecting or has not expected, and that is what somewhere has hurt the person, because it's not only backstabbing, it's kind of pain is involved here. So that pain has somewhere caused this silence, that no, I don't want to reach out, let's not make it worse, let it be. Okay, let's see what is blocking this connection. Okay, so I see, that you are kind of saying, I have everything, I don't need anything in this connection, there is nothing this connection can give me, I have everything, I am content, I have achieved everything in my life, and now I don't need anything from this connection, or there is nothing I can get from this connection basically, and I am happy with whatever I have, and I am kind of focusing on my own growth. See, this goes with this card, that you are kind of, either you or your person or anybody is currently focused on your own growth, and the blockage is because you feel like you have everything and you don't need anything else in your life, and you're focusing on your growth, on your work. Okay, let's see what is the next move, if any, in the next 1 to 2 weeks, if your person is going to make. I don't see, because I don't see any move happening basically, because the person or you are in this, not in a very clear state of mind whether to make a move or not. You are it's like the clash between head and heart. Okay, the heart says it's okay, take a move, no problem, but the head says no, why should I, why should I. So that this constant clash happening in head and heart, and that is why there is no movement I see happening. Oh, I think the ego is winning here, not the heart, which is not good. Because there is a constant fear. If one of you thinks of making a move, there is this subconscious fear which pops up, that what if I make a move and this person does something which will hurt me, or maybe if I reach out, the person will not respect me or may not speak to me properly. So it's like, this constant, battle between head and heart is happening, that it will continue, and I don't basically see a move being made, either from your side or from your person's side. So this is, yeah, I'm not liking it. This is not good. Let's see what is the advice for you here. So advice for you here is to see what do you want. Okay, you are, I think, too much in your comfort zone. You are taking care of everyone, you are getting the rewards of your hard work, you are getting success in whatever you are doing, but at the same time you are emotionally somewhere tired. You are, it's like you are taking care of everyone, nobody is taking care of you. You getting it, right? So that is how somewhere the situation is. So for you, the advice here is to take care of yourself, see what do you want, what makes you happy, and to focus on that. Okay, because so yeah. And if you're a female watching this, I also see the advice for you here is you might get some good news, so you need to focus on your health. Yeah, that is also I see. So if you want something good to happen to you, or if you're expecting a good news, basically if you're expecting a baby to come into your life, if you're planning to conceive or something, then you need to focus on your health. That is also one of the important message I am seeing, that as the advice for you. Instead of focusing on all this unnecessary clash and all, you need to focus on your health and see what is for your highest good. Okay, let's see what are the general messages for you, Virgo. Here we'll take three cards. We'll take three messages. So let's see what is happening here. Okay, reunion. Okay, there are chances that there may be a reunion, but need not be with the same person you are not in contact with. It can be with, as I said, it can be with a family, with the friends, or with your colleagues or somewhere with whom you feel like growing, who help you to contribute to your growth plan. You need to have a proper plan on how you can come out of your comfort zone and focus on your growth. Okay, now let's see success. So you have, as I said, right, celebration, success, everything is happening, but you need to have a proper plan to see what do you want in your life, and once you have a proper plan, you will definitely get success in whatever you plan to do. Okay, so that's the reading, guys. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.